Hey everybody, Karate Mom here. Today I'm going to show you the tutorial on how to build the automatic melon farm. I made a smaller version than the crazy looking version over there. As you can tell, it's fully functional. I'll show you as soon as it's ready to harvest. I'll show you what's going on with it. So just let's just jump right into the build. Okay, this is a little bit of little tricky redstone. Not real tricky, but if you don't really know too much redstone, then just follow my step-by-step instructions, and you'll get it after it's all said and done. I am going to do a 3-high melon farm, so let's go ahead and start. So first thing, let's do the floor. Okay, so naturally, this is where your plants are going to be. Shoot, I did it the wrong way. Sorry. Alright, so this is where your plant's going to be, this is where your water is going to be. Alright, so we'll go down, we'll skip a block. You leave one block here for your melon, one block here for your stalk. Empty block, so that way it can't spawn on this side. It has to spawn on that one side. So we go down, do another one. Alright, so then we go down one more, and there you go. Actually, you don't need to come completely over. You can stop it right there, because you're going to do hoppers here from here on out. So we'll do the same thing on this side. I do three across for the walkway. So you come across 3 and you dig your hole again. Same thing. Come down where your plants are going to be. Skip, come back down where your plants are going to be. Same thing. Alright, so again, you don't need that back corner one. You can leave that empty. Alright, so now that you got the basic layout, we're going to go ahead and lay all the hoppers. The hoppers you have to place directing into a block. So these corner hoppers, it's kind of tricky because you guys don't really see what I'm looking at and what I know from the build. So you place a hopper here, pointing at this block. As you can see, the snorkel comes over and it turns in this way. Alright, so then we're going to come straight down. Oh, shoot. Straight down. Again, pointing the whole way. Dang it, did it again. Alright, I'm going to have a couple mess ups. I'm just going on the whim here. Alright, so yeah, so do this one entire strip facing this way. Don't do the last block yet, because you got to put a hopper here. Hopper. Then you can bust it. And then the middle lane is going to be where your chest is. So you want another hopper. This hopper and this hopper go into this one. Alright. Same thing on this side. So you do hopper turning in. Bust this. Go straight down. Like so. Oh, messed up. Hopper. Hopper here. Facing in. As you can tell, they both face in this way. Alright, so then we go back, and then hopper straight down the center. This is going to make it to where all your stuff from the third row, your highest row, and you can make it as high as you want, but all the stuff that falls down most of the time lands in the middle hopper. Okay, so as you can see, all the hoppers are facing into this one hopper, and then you just put a chest here, which we'll do in the end. Alright, so now that you got that down, go ahead and lay your water. Oh shoot, I should have put a hopper here and a hopper here. Dang it. Alright, hold on 1 second, let me fix that. Alright, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do this, dig these hoppers back out, fill it back in with dirt, and I forgot 2 hoppers. So, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so you see I just filled it back in with dirt. This hopper is facing into this block still. So I want to put a hopper here, and a hopper here on both sides. Hopper, hopper, hopper. Okay, so then we just complete the thing this way. And then I need to get rid of this one. Bear with me, sorry about that. I messed up. Alright, so hopper here. Dang it. This is what happens when you go on straight just record. Alright, so let me go finish this. the floor is pretty much the trickiest part besides the redstone. Alright, so hopper, block, hopper here. Your chest goes here. Okay, floor is done. As you can see, plants go here, plants here and here, all the way along. Okay, so then we go in, put our water along the back side. Actually, you don't need this one either, but I'll leave it there just for the sake of it. Alright, so water. Okay, so this is going to be the corner of your back where your blocks off the water for the upper road. Alright, so now, here we go. Alright, so you can put either piston or piston. It doesn't matter which one you do. I do the front one. So block here, blocks all the way across. Okay, so these are just regular pistons. So a regular piston here on each one of those blocks over top of the water, as you can see. Alright, so then we're going to go up one level. There's our plants again. So we'll go up one level on each one of these. This does, you're not going to get every single one of these on every cycle. So the more of these you make, the more melons you'll actually produce every cycle. So when it comes down to the automatic. Okay, you want to leave this block on this top here. Just take out the back two. Leave that because that's going to block the water for the upper levels. Okay. So now that you got that, come back one, like so. Back one, all the way around. I'm not doing it in survival just because, you know, it's easier to show you guys how to build it. Alright, so now that you got that, pistons again. Piston, piston, piston. Now you do this all the way up for your, you can do this as high as you want. You can go 50 stories high if you want to. Alright, so again, then you knock this block out. Build up. Build out. Like so. Knock this block out. Up. Out. Just like that. Okay. Now again, leave this block here. That's going to block the water. Alright. So now that you have that done. Oh, no. I got to do one more row. Up and out. Up and out. Alright. Just like so. This is really good for survival. You don't have to farm anything. This is completely automatic. It does it every single day. You don't have to worry about anything. All you gotta do is just come collect your melons. That way when you're down mining or whatever, you just collect it and be done. Alright, so there's that. Alright, bust these three back blocks again. Alright, pistons are set. Farm is set. Alright, so now it's just coming down to doing the water and getting it ready. Alright, so I'm just going to use any random block. So I'm just going to use this block and I'm going to come on. Don't worry about skipping anything, so just complete the circle all the way around. We'll come back to showing you how to do that later. On this row here, you want to bring this row all the way up to the top piston. Same thing with the front. So no matter how high you go, you want to make sure you go all the way up to that top piston. Alright, so here we go. All the way around, just like so. Same thing here. Top piston all the way up. Top piston. Just like that. Okay. So now that you have that done, you can actually bring this out here if you want for right now. Alright, let me, I'm going to complete the wall. I'll be right back and show you how to do the rest. Alright, here we go. I'm back. Alright, you don't need this. Let me bust this a little bit out here. Alright, so as you can see, completed the wall. Now if you look down, or if you know what I was talking about earlier, these corners are solid block all the way down. All four corners. You can actually put lights up here, which I'll do later. But alright, so now that that's done, we want to go ahead and block off waterways. So what I'm going to do is use a half slab. You got to use a half slab. Well, you don't have to, but half slabs look better. Alright, so half slab at the top block, so that way it doesn't block the water on each one of these pistons. Just like that. Just like that. You don't have to worry about this backside because it'll just be straight water all the way down. Alright, so, and then, yeah, that's it on that side. So, go through, again, top block. Top block. When I mean top block is, this is bottom block, that's top block, okay? Redstone and everything has to go on the top block, so you can't put anything, here, look, I'll show you. Redstone, you can't do anything on the bottom block, you got to do on the top. So when it comes to half slabs, I say top block. But yeah, alright, so all top blocks, go ahead and fill in all your water. Oh no, not yet. Signs. I usually put the signs to where you can't see them from the outside. You got to have signs in between each one of these rows where the plants are going to grow. Like that. Like that. Again, you don't have to worry about that corner. Alright, so now you're ready to fill the water. So fill water. And then that way it holds it in. Like so. You want to do the water before you do any type of redstone. If you watch my speed build, you'll see why. I messed my redstone up so many times. So, yeah, do the water first. Especially if you do it exactly like I'm doing it here. You'll see. Alright, so that's that. Alright, you got a nice little waterfall going down the backside. This corner's blocking that water off now. Now everywhere, anything that lands on the ground is going to land on a hopper in this setup. No matter if that pumpkin or, well, you can do a pumpkin farm too, but if the pumpkin or anything falls down in this corner, it goes right into a hopper. Alright, so now that that's done, like so, you'll see, let's do the redstone. Okay, so everywhere there is a piston you have to bust out of the wall. So here, here, you only need the one block on for now. Oh, for now. Alright, so let me go around and do the other side real quick. Come on. There we go. Block, 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 block. Oh. Shoot, and I don't have it. Alright, I don't need water anymore, so let me get rid of that. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, so again, now when it comes down to doing the wiring, you have to use half slabs. The wiring is going to be close to each other, so the half slabs allow you to run underneath, and it just makes it easier. Okay, so everywhere there's a piston, the block underneath of it, that's why I told you to save this block that you built up with. On the top part of that block, you have to put a half slab. So half slab, every one of them, just like so. You don't have to worry about the bottom, just the however many floors you go up. Just like that. Oh, too high. Right there. That. Okay, so now you got your half slabs. Alright, so this is going to be all redstone on top of these half slabs. Like this. On the bottom, since you have to use repeaters to do the bottom. Alright, so once you do that, run this wire straight back here. 2 blocks out the back. Run this half slabs all the way to the back. Go around the corner one. Just like that. So, like so. Alright, other side. Repeaters at the bottom. Redstone, redstone. Alright, and then half slabs all the way around the back corner. 1 block. Like so. Alright, now, redstone time. Redstone straight back. Make sure the redstone is on every single piston. Like that. All the way along, around the back corner. I didn't go around the back corner. Alright. Then you come along here. On the bottom, come back. I think it's 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2. Alright, so let me go over here and run this redstone real quick. Like this, all the way around the back again. Like so. Alright, so redstone is pretty much complete. I know the wiring on this setup, so on each one of these corners, the first block, I have to put a repeater with the current. The current's going to be coming from the back of this building, so the first block is going to have to be a repeater on each one of these. Does not go to the full length, so first block back on every one of these, like so. Alright, just because I know the wiring. Alright, so redstone's pretty much done. Alright, so let me go through and show you the rest of the redstone. Alright, so now to come down to tie it in all as one circuit, you want to go again top of the top block on all these. Alright, top block there. Oh, no, sorry. Over one more at the top. Alright, just like so. Alright, so top block here. That's not top block. That's top block. Top block here. Top block. Top block. All the way down to there. Just like that. Just like a little V, little whatever you want to call it. Alright. That is actually connected to that. Even though it doesn't look like it, it really is. That's why I use half slabs a lot, because you can go right underneath and it's not a big deal. Alright, so every one of these blocks, redstone up. Just like that. Just like that. Alright, so connect these. Bring this one over. Connect that on up. You only have to come out one. Just like so. Just like that. Alright, so now let me show you how it's automatic. If you don't know much about the daylight sensors, this is going to be to where every night the daylight sensor, if you invert the signal, the daylight sensor will turn lights on and do all that crazy stuff. So, alright, so to do that, I can get rid of the redstone. You need a lamp, daylight sensor lamp, a comparator, throw a comparator on it, and a redstone torch. Redstone torch, place it on the lamp, it turns blue. You can get rid of this now. Alright, so that inverted the signal to it. So, oh shoot, I got rid of the redstone. Alright, so the redstone, tie the redstone in, and there you go. Alright, so now every time it turns night, it's going to, with that inverted, initiate the pistons to push out. And then as soon as it turns to day, the pistons will retract and then it'll start growing melons again. So every single night, every time it turns night, it will initiate the pistons. When it turns day or after you get done sleeping, the pistons will pull back and then the melons will start growing again. So let me go ahead and get rid of that. Let me show you how to do the melons real quick. So you need a hoe and a melon seeds. Alright, so you want the stalks on the back side. The melon's going to naturally grow on the block next to the seed. So that's why you have to get rid of this block so that way it didn't spawn on the other side of where the pistons are. Alright, so seed. Just like so. Let me do all 12. This is a 12 setup. Like I said, you can do a bunch. You can do 10 rows, 15 rows. You can do them 20 long. Doesn't matter as long as you figure out the wiring. Naturally, the further you make it down, the more repeaters you're going to have to use to extend the current for the redstone. But all in all, it's pretty much the same. You'll figure it out. I think it's 13. Every 13 redstone blocks you need a repeater. I think it's 13. All right, so now you can see with the water on the backside, it's actually moist. So this one will turn moist here in a second. Let me grab some bone meal, and I'll just bone meal them up so that way you can see. Get rid of that. Again, don't use sticky pistons. Sticky pistons will hold the melons and pull it back. You'll never get anything out of it. You got to use just regular pistons, which is easier because you don't have to worry about killing the slimes. So yeah, definitely need to use regular pistons, which is actually cheaper. All right, so these are all about to start growing, even though it's about to be dark, I think, in the world. All right, so once you have that done, all right, the farm is set. That's all you need to do wiring wise. That's all you need to do anything. Now you can decorate it any way you want. I'm just going to go ahead and block everything in to keep, animals from doing whatever, because I have mobs off, but the animals still spawn naturally. All right, so redstone's done, and now we're just waiting for night. And I need to put a chest there, and then I'll take you over to my other farm that I just built and show you that it does work. I'll turn it to day, night. It's actually getting ready to be night, so I think I'm going to head over there now and show you. Alright, so let me go over here. Alright, so I have, out of 12, I have 4 melons right now. Again, I didn't do anything to get these melons except for build the initial thing. So, let me see. I got 61 melon here, so obviously it did some. Oh, I got 5 melons now. All right, so you can actually close this off. You don't even have to come in here. Just have your chest poked out on the outside, and then it's just like a building. You don't have to do anything. So night's about to come. It should be getting ready to kick off. So I'll wait right here and show you when it comes. And you'll see we have 61 now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 melons ready to get collected. And as soon as it turns into night, it'll collect, which is in a second. And there you go. Alright, so all the melons shot down. You've seen it. So here they come. So I think it was 5 melons. Didn't even have to do anything. And again, I don't have to do anything to replant or anything. So it'll stay like this until daylight. The pistons will retract and the melons will grow again. Every day you'll get, I'm not going to say you're going to get all 12 growing, but out of the 12, if you get half of them every single day, your chest will be full in no time. So again, it's pretty easy. You don't have to do anything with it. And oh look, these ones are pushed out too. So as soon as it turns day, I'll turn it to day. Boop. Alright, they're ready to start growing. So, and then however many grow in the course of the day is however many melons you're going to get. And like I said, it's very simple. It's very easy. It's a little bit of tricky redstone with the half slabs and stuff like that if you're not used to it. But all in all, it's pretty basic redstone. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you can use it in your world. I'm gonna start building it every time I go on my survival. Again, you can do 2 of them right next to each other like this. One's pumpkin, one's melon, and you're good to go. You don't even have to do anything with pumpkins or melons ever again. Once you build this, it's done. Just set it and forget it. So, like I said, oh, there's a melon already growing. So, yes, if you like the build or whatever, I hope you guys can use it. And, oh, there's another one. Yeah, so please, if you like it, share it with your friends. Give us a comment, shoot me a comment if you're having issues with any of the redstone or anything. Just let me know. I'll help you out any way I can. Really appreciate you guys watching. Again, this is the Automatic Melon Farm. Thanks, guys.